Hey, what's up guys? It's Mevoda here, and if you haven't noticed, I am Steve. Figure it must be something on Mojang's end, cause yeah, I logged in and I had the Steve skin, and then went onto Minecraft.net, re-uploaded my skin, and that was about an hour ago, and I still have the Steve skin. So I don't know what's going on. Either way, I am here at Spawn. Today I think I'm going to do a bit of an update episode, which is actually what I intended to do last episode. I recorded all this stuff, update at the witch farm and stuff like that. But then I was ever so cleverly pranked by Mr. Larson. And it was a really actually fun and cool prank. I actually got stuck on the first riddle, and when I watched back my video, I noticed I ran by where it was, like the spot. I ran by it like 5 or 6 times, like an idiot. It was like where it was like right about here. Yeah, that's where it was. There was a lapis block right here, and I ran by here, went over all the way to Frapper DK's base, came back. I eventually enlisted the help of Sepsin and Omega Gaming, and they came with me, and we looked for a while, and then we finally found it, and then we went on a whole adventure. It was basically a series of riddles where he hid all my stuff, and at the end of the series of riddles I found all my stuff, and it was actually lots of fun. In the end, I'm actually happy I couldn't find the first one, because gave me an opportunity to record a bit with some of the other guys on the server, Sepsin and Omega, and we had lots of fun. And actually, I was getting a pretty decent response from the video too. A couple people watching it, a couple guys on the server found it kind of entertaining. The one thing that actually was commented on more than once in that video was my FPS, my frames per second, my lag. But if you notice, as I've been running around here, that is not really an issue anymore. I have a brand new computer, which is wonderful. If we look at my frames, what are my frames at right now? Oh wow, 30 is low for me, actually. That's the lowest I've had on Minecraft so far since the new computer. Yeah, there we go. Now we're back up at like 60. I'm averaging about 60. Before, I would average somewhere between 15 and like 25. So I know other people get much better frames, but this is still 1,000 times better than what I had. And I just noticed it's like a brand new game almost, playing with the new computer, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. Anyway, we are here at Spawn. One thing I want to show you, also I should mention a couple of these updates we're going to show are things that if you did watch the last episode, the prank was, me finding the prank episode and the whole adventure and stuff, a lot of these things you probably have seen, they were done at the time of that video. I just haven't talked about them yet. The video before that, I built this, the structure here for our spawn map, but afterwards I did add these like kind of side parts right here for people to put their own personal maps and stuff. I added a tunnel down here to get you to the other side without having to go like all the way around. And I noticed in Cryos's video, he went around Spawn adding some ender chest places, so he added 2 ender chests here, which is awesome. Aside from that, there's a new thing or two at Spawn, at least one new thing. New guy on the server, I believe his name is Fenris. He built us, I think, a little bakery. I believe it's called Pete's Bakery. I keep forgetting I have ender pearls. I should use them. So yeah, little bakery. Some cool stuff. I don't know if he's got any payment yet. But yeah, pretty cool space. I like the design. I actually like the little spots of cobble in the ceiling. It's little things that make me happy. What else? What else? Okay, we're actually gonna take a trip to the end farm. Oh wait, where am I? Where's my spawn set? Yeah, my spawn is set at my base. So you know what? We'll take a quick trip to the end farm, and then I'll cut, and then I'll meet you guys at the witch farm. But first, we're gonna go to the end farm. Oh man, I know I just passed it like an idiot, probably. Where does he have it? Maybe over her? I know there's like some end stone around where it is. No? Nearby? Yeah, it's over here. Sepsin has been building this. I think a couple other people on the server have helped in a little bit. Yeah, a couple people on the server have helped out a little bit. I was gonna set my spawn there, but forget it. But yeah, he's got a couple ways down. We have just like a minecart elevator, up only, and then over here I think he made, yeah, oh wait, no, it doesn't work that way. It works this way. It's a safe drop there, and then you get back up with ender pearls. Pretty sweet. And then here, little auto rail system takes us down to the end farm. Really like the design. Looks really cool. And I believe this is still being worked on. You know, still more layers being added, but it is definitely functional. Yeah, you just put the cart back in, goes right back into the system. And yeah, this is pretty much our Enderman farm. Great, wonderful, awesome Enderman farm. I'm coming down here and enchanting lots of books. And again, this was built by Sepsin, who's a pretty cool guy. I believe he's the guy who joined the server after me. So when Sepsin joined, I was no longer the new guy. But yeah, everybody's got a storage chest, a place to keep some things. Put a lot of my books down here. Yeah, we were actually down here in the last episode, but I just wanted to kind of show it, officially. He's got a spot to enchant, spot for storage. For some reason, there's a bunch of flesh down here, and we were thinking it may be just a, cheap source of food, I guess, as you're smacking Enderman and your, hunger bar's going down. So anyway, as I said, my spawn is set at my base, and it's gonna take me a second to run over to the witch farm. So I think I'm going to cut the video right here, and we're gonna meet you guys back at the witch farm. Alright, well, see you then. And we are back, and we're at the witch farm. Lots been going on over here. All this, I believe, was done the last time we were here, but over here is new. This is also built by Sepsin. Actually, we were all, kind of joking around because, actually, I'll show you this first. Basically, Cryos has added an iron farm to our... I've been helping him out too, but he's added an iron farm to our witch farm here. Basically turning this place into like AFK Central. It's gonna be a lot of AFKing going on over here. If we look at the map... we have this one and this one. These two are both functional right now. And this is one I was I was working on the other night. And this is still just outlined. Orb was over here, and he added a little decoration to the roof of our farm, as you notice. The other thing I've been doing is trying to get some villagers over here, which I've got a good amount right now. I think enough to get at least the other side of the farm, the other two farms going. But half the place is functional right now. That cell's functional and that cell is functional. Another thing I noticed, I did this a while ago, but never really brought it up, that I made a, server restart, awesome. That I built a map here for the witch farm so we can see like the design. I've also sort of added some designs in the floor here that are supposed to look kind of like witch type, magical symbol type of things. Yeah, that's what's been going on here. So along with that, Orb was joking around about how this is like AFK Central. He's like, I'll be right over and build a gold farm and a fish farm. All the AFK type farms. So actually Sepson wound up building an AFK fish farm. So we put it over here. Did a pretty awesome job too of kind of sticking with the block types and the theme of the rest of the farm here. Yeah, so I've been actually using that a little bit, and as you see, we've been getting some iron drops too. Where did these come from? An iron golem didn't drop those. But yeah, we've been getting a good amount of iron, which is great. I'm gonna need a lot of iron blocks for future builds. Actually, wait, I keep forgetting that Sepson added this too. Just a little spot we can do that. What else? The other day also I came down here in the collection room down there. DH was kind enough to have donated 10 diamonds to me. Just said, donation from Mev DH. I assume it's because, he knows just as well as I the amount of work that goes into a place like this. And, you're working on the perimeter and everything. You're doing all this digging. You run through tools like crazy. Oh, yeah, server closed. But, yeah, you run through tools like a madman. And, you run through a lot of diamonds repairing those tools. So, 10 diamonds from DH, that is extremely, extremely appreciated. It'll help out a lot. So DH, if you're watching this, thanks, man. That was very helpful. Very cool of you. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing over here. Took a lot of time to get the this villager breeder going. It's disabled right now. I just knocked the two doors out that go up there. Because this thing was, breeding like a maniac, so I didn't want it to breed out of control, or anyone to come over here and not really realize it was over there, and it's just a potential for disaster. So disabled that for now. Got some plans for future builds on the server and stuff. As I've said in past episodes, though, right now it's really about finishing things here at the witch farm so I can just move on. Move on with my life and move on the server. And I really actually would like to get back to my base and stuff, do some more there. And I got a couple plans for other builds here on the server, some community things. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Another thing I should mention, I always do that actually. I always do the hope you guys enjoyed, like I'm about to end the episode, but then I start talking about something else. Another thing that I should mention, along with getting a new computer, I now have Adobe Premiere elements and Adobe Photoshop elements. So that's probably gonna change the quality and appearance of my videos a little bit, so you guys will notice a difference in my videos, hopefully. very excited because until now my videos have all been edited on Windows Media Player on my old computer, and wasn't the best. I mean, I actually am very happy what I was able to do on Windows Media Player and how many videos I've been able to put out. I believe this is going to be maybe my 49th or 50th video, so I did almost 50 videos, all with Windows Media Player. But I'm very excited to dive into Adobe Premiere and do my editing there. So actually, this episode, if all goes well and I'm not completely an idiot, this episode will probably be my first episode that was edited on Adobe Premiere as opposed to Windows Media Player. So that's pretty cool. Very exciting. Looking forward to the options that are now going to be available to me as far as what kind of videos and stuff I can make in the future for you guys. Anyway, again, now I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. And see you guys next time. Take it easy. Bye bye.